Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Helaza Putri Utami. You can call me is Helaza. I want to tell you about the legend of Snake Dandaung. Once upon a time, lies a great kingdom. The region of the kingdom are rich in natural resources. The people of the kingdom are prosperous because the kingdom is led by a wise king. Many people come to the kingdom and lives there. The prosperity is well spread among the people of the kingdom. The other kingdoms are amazed and respect the kingdom because of the prosperity. They are getting some benefits to which fair trade with. Fortunately, which did not last long. Unexpected disaster came upon them. They are not attacked by enemies who ravaged the prosperity and harmony of the kingdom, but by a giant bird that suddenly appeared. The sky became pitch black as the bird's body is very big. Flap wings deafening because the innovation of giant bird was so sudden. The people of the kingdom of extraordinary power. They are confused and do not know what to deal with that atmosphere. They took doomsday had arrived. In the blink of an eye, the kingdom was destroyed, perished with everything in it. Building razed to the ground. Trees fall, people meet death by falling trees or buried in the rubble of their homes and buildings. Like a lost country, which previously fertile prosperous kingdom into an open field. No plants, animals, and humans there. Shaped the king with the emperors and the 7 daughters. They are confused and scared. Perhaps came the take. If that happened, this is the end of history. With the giant birds, it's easy to see them because not even a leaf which can be a place for shelter. However, they remain thankful to God because they have survived the catastrophe. In the uncertain situation, they were surprised again by events that made them increasingly desperate. I don't know where it came from. All of a sudden, a giant snake appears in front of them. The snake opened its mouth so big and venomous tongue moving in and out of her mouth. King along with the emperors and the 7 daughters gathered into one group. The king thought if they should die, at least they die together, although as a giant snake prayed. Snake Dandaung, Your Majesty needs not be afraid. Suddenly the snake speaks to the human language. I'm not going to interfere with His Excellency, the emperors and the daughters of Your Majesty, if Your Majesty granted one of my requests. The king is surprised to hear the giant snakes could speak human language. Who are you? What is your wish? The king asked. My name is Dandaung, said the giant snake. I want to marry one of these Majesty's daughters. The king stunned for a moment after hearing the request of Dandaung snake. A giant snake wants to marry his daughter. It makes no sense to marry a human with a snake, but he did not dare to refuse for fear of consequence. "I don't know, Daddy, but did not receive your proposal," said the king. "I must ask this to my daughter one by one." The king asked his daughters one by one. The eldest daughter until the sixth one refused to marry the Dandaung snake. The king gets worried about the consequence they will receive if his entire daughter refuses. "I'm willing to be his wife," the youngest daughter said to his father. The youngest daughter, decision made her older sister making her, but her decision is already set and cannot be changed. They soon married. In their first night, the youngest daughter woke up from sleep. She was very surprised because it was not snake Dandaung lying on his side, but a handsome man. The man said to his wife, "I'm not someone else. I'm your husband, the snake Dandaung. I'm the king who was freed from the curse." The king and queen were surprised to see the insane. However, they were proud to him, who is very handsome and a royal decree. The other princess feels regret and wondering why they would not want to accept the marriage proposal. The men also have great skill. A giant bird that destroys the royal can be conquered and killed. He also built up a new empire, complete with all equipment and buildings. The people come again and live in the kingdom's territory. They believe that living in the new kingdom will make them feel comfort and guard from the giant bird's attack. They also have heard about the king's wisdom and the prosperity of the kingdom in the past. The king now rules the new kingdom one chicken. He is replaced by the snake Dandaung in the later time and live happily ever after with his wife. Thank you so much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.